And here we are. The room is cleaned, nicely mopped. This is the same one with the contractor saying they're not going to pay for the job that we already did. So we did our part. We cleaned all this. This is our obligation, right? This room was not clean because we had other stuff in here where we couldn't clean it. So we came back and cleaned. What is this? Okay. This one is not. So this right here, something that you have to clean. Just a little tip, right? If they complain about it, they're right. If you complain about that, you have to clean that. Like this has to be cleaned out, right? If you can. If it doesn't, then you can't. But if you have and you can, you should, right? Post-construction cleaning. Talking about post-construction cleaning. So we did our obligation, right? The paint that was on the floor, we took the paint out, right? We didn't touch anything that we already did that they messed up. All this is already cleaned. If you can see the before pictures, you see that this room was empty. You can see that refrigerator in the corner right there, but nothing was in here. And then this is the mess that they made. We are not touching that because they don't want to pay for it, so we are not touching that. And you can see all this is done. Inside. See all that, all this. See all that. And then we gotta clean this table with this water on it. Don't have, but that's the base of it, right? We want to, and then we're gonna wipe our footsteps that we brought in. We want to leave it as the same way as we found it. We don't want to have any, and this is the front area. Okay, we need to mop and take all the water from here. We can't leave it wet like that. All right, we gotta make it very dry. But that's it, all right? So, as promised, the mess that they made, we left it, okay? Always respect yourself. In business, you gotta always respect yourself because everybody might not respect you, right? Some people think because they give you work, then you are, you know what I'm saying, they can tell you whatever or let you do whatever they want. That's not the way business works because remember what? You have to pay people. If you're not paying people now, you'll be paying people later. So what you put in place is what keeps you in business. What I mean is, if you don't have a structure in place, let's say one person comes and does this, another person comes and does this, another person comes and does this. When you become big enough and you hire somebody to do the job, they're all gonna give that person a problem. Because guess what? They are used to getting things done in the way without no structure. That's why it's important for you to build a structure. So what we're doing right now, we're building a structure. What's the structure we're building? We keep our word. Although the contractor, the developer does not want to keep his word, we are going to do our part and keep our word. Because guess what? We had an obligation. Just because they don't want to fulfill their part of the obligation doesn't mean that we shouldn't fulfill our part of the obligation. That's the only thing in business you have to understand. The contract stands, right? So when you have anything that is not right, it's not good for your business, right? Nobody can dictate to you what you do in your business. But anything that is not good for your business, you have to make sure that you put it right in place for the future. Always think about the future. It's never about right now. It's about the future, okay? Keep it short, keep it real, and it's been, right? So yeah, we cleaned all this. As you can see, all that is cleaned out nicely. No stains, removed everything, and that's the way it is. Thanks for joining us. Hope this was helpful. Bye.